Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Hexabear, and today I'm going to show you how to make your microphone sound just like this. So if you want to do some epic, funny trolling moments on some games, you can do it, and it's pretty simple. All you need is just a really bad quality microphone. I picked this one up for about $9 to $10 from Walmart, and then, it has a little headset. You don't have to use the headset. But all you really need is just a really bad quality microphone, and then you'll need just a couple of, things of software for your PC. Other than that, let's get started. Okay, guys, so the first piece of software you're going to need is called Voicemeeter, and it is a virtual cable software that you can use for microphones and all other sound equipment and everything. I just downloaded this from the internet. They have different versions and everything. You're going to look for this one. Should be like the first one that comes up and everything. Or just head to voicemeeter.com, and you can go ahead and download it there. Just make sure it looks like this and everything. And then when you download it and everything, you're going to make sure that the first hardware input is going to be your bad microphone. This one's called a microphone Real Tech R Audio. So you're going to look for that. You're going to put that in there and everything. And you're going to crank this fader rate all the way up to 12 decibels. Then you're going to drag this around to 10. You'll be able to click and drag it around. For some reason it doesn't work for me. I think it's probably broken. Probably because I'm talking so much into this microphone, the software probably broke. Either that or hold on. Okay, now I can click and drag it around. So yeah, you're gonna make sure it is. So sometimes it's a little funky. We're gonna drag it around to about 10 audibility. Somehow that makes it sound worse. But then you're gonna take this little square thing and you're gonna take it. You can drag it all the way under. You're gonna drag it to the far right corner. And then, once that step is done, you're good there, you're good to go. The next step is going to be, you're going to take your hardware input. Next step is going to be, instead of taking this, you'll do this after you do all this stuff. So you're going to ignore the hardware input 2 for now, and then you're going to take your virtual input, crank that all the way up. I have my bass at 0 or negative 0.2 decibels. You can ignore pretty much all the settings on this. All you really want to do is just take this and crank it all the way up to the maximum fader gain. And then again, you're going to take these two and crank those all the way up. So then that's going to be your hardware output. Now, Voicemeeter can take 2 microphones of input. And so since this was the output, somehow I can put it into the second hardware input selection. So whatever is coming out of this first software that's modifying this volume can go right back into it and replicate it. It's going to echo it. It's going to add an echoing effect. So it's going to make it sound like extra turbo garbage. So once you have your extra super loud echoey effect set up and everything, it's going to be ready to go. Next is you're going to download another software, and it is from your favorite headphone and microphone company, SteelSeries. I don't own a single project of theirs, but you can download their software and everything. You can use any microphone, any headset and everything. You're going to download the software, and what you're going to look for is Sonar. Sonar is, something, funky. I don't even really honestly look at all of it. I just saw that you could change your microphone settings. You have a little mixer here. You can change all this stuff. Game, I honestly don't know what that is. Chat media, whatever. What you're looking for is the microphone setting. Now, configuration. You can choose a default configuration. I picked walkie-talkie because walkie-talkie honestly sounded like it was just going to be the worst one of all. So I picked that as my default setting. And what I did is I went in there and I took all these cool little dot things and just dragged them all the way up because louder is better. I think more decibels is better. I'm not entirely sure. Let me check my okay, so yeah, more decibels is better. I had to move this down because it was echoing too much and it was really unhearable. After a while, it just kept going beep, 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 beep. You're not really looking for that anymore because you'll see it's at negative 24.9 decibels. This will go down. It becomes, legible. You can hear it. If you bring it up and everything, it's just going to be, and that's what I had before this until I found this new software. But, I'm not trying to get carried away or anything. Once you get into the microphone settings of the Sonar, or whatever it's called, SteelSeries GG thing, where did I even download this from? Let me go to my website. I should probably tell you where to download this from. SteelSeries GG. Okay, yeah. You go to SteelSeries.com/cc, whatever, and you're going to look for Sonar. I think. You're going to look for something that says Sonar, and you're going to download it. It's free of charge. You don't have to pay for anything. Also, Voicemeeter is free, by the way. You don't have to worry about paying for anything about that. But now that we're back on track, we are in Sonar, GG, SteelSeries, whatever. I just turned all first you're going to have to enable the equalizer if it's not enabled by default. But then you're going to take all these cool little dots right here, and you're just going to drag them all where you're going to go crazy mode with it. I'm not entirely sure what the are. I'm assuming even dragging them to the right or the left would make it sound worse. Possibly, I'll mess with that a little bit later, but right now this is what I found that is the most legible is for writing. Audible, you can be understood, kind of be understood with this. So I just dragged this straight up. I don't know if dragging them to the left is going to change anything, but you can go ahead and mess around with that. But this is just the basics of what you're going to try and do. Then if you're wanting to try and use this instead of, make it sound stupid and everything, you want it to be your, the main microphone for you. You're going to make it the input device that is going to be your SteelSeries Sonar microphone, and that will make it where you're eligible. I actually kind of want to go into these settings real quick just to try something. Let's go to device properties, additional device properties, and let's change some funky cool settings real quick. Let's go to listen. We don't want to listen to the device because it's going to give me a headache. SteelSeries microphone advanced. Okay, so I can't change the quality of it, but that's okay. Honestly, up until this point, your main priority is just setting your default input device to your SteelSeries Sonar microphone. After that's good and ready to go and everything, you will be annoying everyone that will ever listen to you. And while you're talking into it, you don't get to hear anything. You're in a little peaceful little la la land. I don't even know what this sounds like right now. I did little test recordings and everything that it's pretty annoying, but right now I'm chilling. It sounds like I'm just talking normally right now. You guys are getting your ears blasted out and probably can't understand me. But other than that, that is all you'll really need to do. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed this very horrible quality tutorial, I didn't really plan this through. I just hit record and winged it. Winged it. I don't really have a script anymore. I used to do a script, but not anymore. So I kind of let my mind ramble and everything. But if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, if you guys have the, really bad quality sounding thing, and you're satisfied, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1.12,000 subscribers any day now. That would be pretty cool. But no, my main goal is, to be successful on YouTube and, just upload silly content like this and have fun. But yeah, if you want to, support me, subscribe, and yeah.